Hey, what's going on? Dead Meat is here, ready to play some more Pokemon Platinum, as I'm referring it to, the Diceroll challenge, where a coin flip determines what I'm allowed to catch, as long as I haven't already caught it. And then a dice roll will determine who gets replaced based on slots 1 through 6 using a d6. I have them both physically on my desk. Let's get back to it. First chump of the day. Kricketot and Zubat. Well, I like my odds. Youngster Michael. Listen, Michael. I got a proposition for you. Get intimidated. Now your Kricketot is basically... Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, Michael. Bright powder Kricketot, thank you. Oh, no. You know what? We'll just take this moment here. Leer at him menacingly. Got him. What is he possibly going to do to come back from that now? Yeah, that was peanuts. Peanuts against peanuts. One more for good measure. We ain't going down to bide. Hell no. Alright, I'm just gonna go for damage. Well, now this is unfortunate because I have to switch out due to my attack being very low. Alright, as long as I don't miss, I just win. Oh, okay, or I just KO him there. That would have been terrible if I missed my next tackle, because that one wouldn't have KO'd. Because then I would have got KO'd. Big 20 attack. Yeah, we're just gonna Ember. The odds that the early game Pokemon stay in my party the entire time are very slim, due to the nature of the challenge. That's probably gonna take him out of 2-shot range. Oh, that's cursed. Well, no, I think it's still possible. Yeah. Figured. I figured. You are dragging out your own demise, my friend. Let Chimchar have something. Don't know if you forgot what happened last time with this Chimchar, but it has 0 attack IVs. I checked into it. And it has minus attack nature plus defense. It's very sad. It's very, very, very sad. We do need to go heal, though. I didn't heal after Barry, either. Barry's Piplup is something, man. Yeah, he got a really strong one this time. You know what's funny is, if Bidoof didn't keep getting critted and knocked out, I probably would have been using that right now. Just because it was adamant. I'm like, yeah, it's gonna be adamant. Watch, it's gonna be adamant. It's gonna be 31-31 attack speed. I guarantee you. And I kind of just briefly used it there last time for just because. Oh, I too have a Shinx, buddy. Just because it was actually adamant. I kind of had to give it a shot, you know. It just wasn't meant to be, though. Bidoof is Bidoof no matter how you cut it. I have Intimidate, you have Rivalry. You know what? Strategic. You do less damage against female Pokemon since you are male with rivalry. What is it, 25%? And I want to get Chimchar some XP. It's immediately useful here, so... because you know what's next. You're probably thinking, well, wouldn't you just cherry pick the Pokemon that you do want to get on your team, and then just never encounter them again by using repel strats? That's why I'm banning repels. I am banning repels. And furthermore, there is a rule that I must check every route that has Pokemon on it that I can catch, which is why I'm going to come up here now, and I have to catch something. It could be grass, it could be water. I'm gonna take grass encounter here. These guys are a little bit of XP as well. Don't want to forget this route before I move on, though. That way I have to risk changing my team up and can't just get 6 Pokemon and then go, oh, repel everything, or oh, just not encounter anymore intentionally, or encounter as little as possible, then just get carried by Luxray and Infernape the whole game. You know? And even my starter was random. This thing is also rivalry, right? I didn't see an Intim from it. I always appreciated that Shinx wasn't one of those lame-ass electric types that has static and just constantly cuts your physical attackers. It's like, oh no, please don't knock me out and then get paralyzed. I didn't click the sign. Again, that's a Gen 4 thing where you... if you walk next to an item while facing it, you auto-read it. Oh, it's over. Yeah, Magikarp, that's kind of how I'd be looking first thing in the morning too, man. I ain't gonna lie. You come out of a warm slumber to realize it's a cold day. It's a cold day on this earth, and you're like, oh dear. So we're at it again, I see. The pupil constricts with the absolute fear, knowing that when I go to my fridge, I'm most likely out of food. There's most likely nothing in there. And I'm very hungry. And then there's simply no time to go to work, to go to the store before work, and then the entire day is just ruined. What was that thing that Review Bra said? My day is ruined, and my disappointment... No, my disappointment is immeasurable, and my day is ruined, right? That's probably the single most quotable thing on this earth. One of them, at least. So this is actually gratuitous. I dropped my coin. I found my coin. Alright. Do we catch Badoo? No. Later, Badoo. Alright, there's my encounter for the route. We don't get Badoo. I like Badoo, that's a shame. I mean, yeah, Badoo is one of those Pokemon that's like I should switch to Chimchar. Badoo is one of those Pokemon that basically everybody uses though, so it's kind of, you know, happy to get the little fella, but if not, whatever. You know, I'm not gonna say that. No, never mind. No, I can't not say it. I was gonna say, oh wow, she's sucking me, what's it really gonna do to me? But then I thought about that, I'm like, wait a minute, that has... The implication is a little bit, It's a little bit, yeah. Alright. Into the cave. Let's get an encounter here. We're just gonna take an encounter here now. To make this as fair as possible. Alright, Duck. Are you one to take? Well. We gotta do it, man. And the rule is if I accidentally KO it, because getting more Pokemon can be a detriment, I have to re-encounter the same one. So if I happen to get a 1%, I have to stay on the route till I get the 1% again. And then catch that one instead. Alright, we're just gonna throw a ball at it. It's fine. I mean, if not, I'll just switch and Ember it twice if I need to. Alright, yeah, I kinda figured. Even crit and burn doesn't kill it, so it's fine. You how to turn the core mechanic into a detriment, right? The intended mechanic of catching. Yeah, stay in the damn ball. You know, Psyduck is really not that terrible. Alright, man. This is Goldick. Because Goal Richard wouldn't fit. His official name was Goal Richard Jenkins, but he goes by Goldick because Richard won't fit. You don't know about the old world, the ye old name Goal Richard? That's an old family name of mine, in fact. No, Bidoof, you had your chance. We still have one. Let's just heal Goldick, because Goldick is gonna have actual use pretty soon anyway. You could do far worse than a Golduck, I'm not gonna lie. You could do far worse. He's definitely not the worst thing in the world. Absolutely not. Let's go ahead and knock this out as well. To the left, there's another route we can go get something on. Back on the first route, I had lost a Starly. Then on the following route, I got a Bidoof. Alright. Got a freaking... a way to get Magikarp. However... Okay, no, we kind of have to fish, right? Yeah, I forgot there was no grass here. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Oh yes, infinite water types. Alright. Give it to me, what we got? I doubt that. I doubt it. Give me that shit. Who is it? Who comes a knocking? Of course. I literally think that's all you can get here. Coin flip. So this is the Magikarp of the encounter. I could have got him at many other places too, so. Looks like. Oh, god damn it. Alright. We are slowly filling up our team, which is an unfortunate situation because that means that Peanuts and Chimchar have a chance to get kicked out the team forever. The closer we get to the end. I've seen the edge. I've stared off that ledge into the abyss, and I've seen nothing but Magikarp. Again, her facial expression is the exact expression I'm going to have the day that I, once again, lose my Infernape to a Mime Jr. encounter. We're going to A, succeed with the coin flip, and B, roll the exact 1 in 6 to completely ruin me, and kick off the exact team member I don't want to lose. It's just going to happen eventually. There's nothing you can do about it. And that's what makes it fun. Yeah, sure. I'll name you, Gyarados. Just Dos Equis, that's fine. Because Gyarados Equis won't fit. I'm just curious. Well, isn't that a disaster? Low speed, high special attack. Isn't that a disaster? Alright. Oh, we got low attack, high defense. You're a special attacker anyway, buddy. It's okay. What do you have? Oh, wow. The ultimate technique water sport. Yeah, you see? Oh, this is incredible. Minus attack. We got scratch. We got water sport. Okay. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Peanuts is probably gonna carry. They don't call him Big Peanuts for nothing, bro. I mean, that's what I call him at any rate. Okay. We are golden to move toward Orberg. Already got our encounter here. Machop? More like chop my... chop my nut? No, please don't chop my nuts, man. This Pokemon is the superpower Pokemon. I'm pretty sure if he half-ass chopped your nuts, it would kill you. Kicked. Right in the shin. Man, Shink's really, yeah. I'm definitely going to need some kind of attack that isn't a normal type move coming up, and I don't have Badoo. I was kind of hoping to get Badoo for Rourke, but now I'm not sure what I'm going to do with that. I mean, I could beat the Cranidos with Spark, that's not a problem. I'll just set up a charge before he switches in, it's fine. I already have a strategy how to get rid of him. I just need to get Shinx to that point. And isn't that like level 13 or something? We're pretty much there, I think. Damn, it better not be like 15 or 16 that he gets... Well, no, because he evolves it. Okay. Okay, I think we'll be fine. Who's Shinx? You only see Peanuts? That's very true, isn't it? Alright, big XP. Big 49. I really do need Chimchar to get some XP, though. Yeah. Having a fighting move would be very good. We're just not going to be able to get Monferno and an electric move on Shinx before Rourke. That's just not going to be feasible with the amount of XP remaining on trainers. And I do not like to grind my way in this children's RPG to overcome challenge. I think it adds to challenge when you don't do that. I mean, yeah, if I have to catch something new and I'm like 9 levels lower than what I'm currently fighting, then yeah, I'm going to level it up to the challenge of the enemies that I'm fighting. That's just how that's going to be. That's when I will make the exception. Naturally. 2 attack, you'd like to see it? Yeah, why couldn't I get something like an Abra, you know? Just Bidoof everywhere. Nice, that was almost half a level. Oh, you're finished so soon? Nobody has ever told me that in my life. Get it straight. I'm not even sure what I mean by that. I'm really not. You might need to explain to me what that even means. I'm not sure. I'm not very smart. Never have been. But what else is new? Neither has Psyduck though, so I don't really feel alone in that. What's up, Psyduck? I have one too, but I refuse to use you right now because the XP is so limited. We're very close to that electric type move though. Man, it's just like right around the corner. Huge experience. Isn't there an item over here? Yes. And up there as well, I believe. Let's go ahead and do that. Indeed there is. Hey, look, it's an item I'm not allowed to use, but I can sell it. Alright. No encounters there. Already got my encounter here, so I'm not trying to skip it or anything. Just trying to not deal with the thing itself. Listen, bro, I might be a new trainer, but you don't know who you're talking to. Rock Smash. Chimchar cannot learn that, right? Well, yeah, it can. Yeah. Yeah, of course. We may as well teach it to Goldick. He doesn't have a water move that's offensive yet, and it might come down to him, right? Just get rid of Scratch, man. Yeah, we're gonna teach it to Goldick as well. The reason I'm teaching HMs is because, legitimately, I don't know how long I'm gonna have these Pokemon on my team. You know what I mean? Like, there's really just no metric to tell. They're going to come and go quickly. That is the feeling I am getting with this. So that is what I'm choosing to do. But you'll have to get to the move deleter to get rid of it. It's not that damn far, don't worry. Level 7, we're starting to amp up. Don't quick attack me, okay. very close. We'll just go to Chimchar for the XP split. Oh, or I'll just eat shit and get critted. That's fine too. The game just does not want me to have anything besides tackle the entire game, basically. I mean, yeah, you know. Says the guy who just clicked something that was not tackle and did actual damage. That's huge. I'm also going to be real with you, the 50% defense drop on Rock Smash is going to be very big. Absolutely. Let's just go heal Peanuts, dude. I have nothing to say about it. Let's just go heal Peanuts. I want the XP off that trainer form anyway. Yeah, Peanuts was, He was distracted, you know? He got to thinking about things other than what was going on at the time, and he tripped on a ladybug and just ate shit. It wasn't really his fault. There was outside interference with that one. It was complete sabotage by the ladybug delegation. We'll be seeing that a lot, though. Yeah. I just have a feeling for some reason that we will. Though it is more of a suggestion than a rule at the moment that we'll be seeing more of that, because who knows, we might just get really lucky and keep failing to catch bad mons that we have to replace good mons with. Oh no, last Diana and her, or Picnicker Diana and her level 9 Bidoof. It's too powerful. What am I going to do against this thing? That level 9 stab tackle is infinitely stronger than my Chimchar. Actually, it probably is, but it's been intimidated, so now it's still slightly stronger than me. Oh no, physical defense. Good thing I switched to my special attacker. Super effectiveness would actually be worse here. Now it would be way worse. One damage. We do have a high defense Chimchar. In fact, my Chimchar's physical attack is so low. Oh, we got Spark at 13. I knew it. Yeah, the game just wanted to cuck me, that's all. It just wanted me to not have Spark for just a little bit longer, that's all. Did I get my encounter in the cave? I did not. Okay, let's get the encounter. Who is it? And yeah, if I failed the coin flip, I move on from the route. That's just how it is. I see. Not the worst thing in the world these days. Oh boy. We gotta catch it. Oh nice, the tackle delegation misses again. There's a reason why they made this move 100 accurate in later gens. It was always kind of silly to have one starter with a base move that always just was worse than the other ones. Even though I think Gen 5 did give it, like, what, 10 more power? Yeah, I think Tackle was like 50 in Gen 5, right? If this breaks out, I have to come back and get a Zubat. Gotta remember to get some more balls. You know, if there's one thing, so this is one thing my grandmama taught me in life, is that you can't have too many balls in life. Wait a minute. Why? Why did she tell me that? Alright, this right here is gonna be This is just gonna be... This is gonna be the legendary Adam West. Wait, no. This is Adam East. Wait, no, I can actually space it. We can be fancy. We have enough character limit. Oh, East? I thought you said Weast. Damn, it should... Well, I guess I could have done 2 E's to make it, like, phonically sound like Weast. Or to read phonetically. I swear I know words this morning, man. Oh, there's someone there. And just as we knew, Barry would always be here first. Are we good to just take on Barry immediately? Yeah, we're fine. Let's just beat up Barry real quick. We'll get the Intimidate on the Piplup by switching in. Oh, we don't fight Barry here? I could have swore we fought Barry here. Whatever. Alright. Are we at the 6 Pokemon limit now? Oh boy, it's time to start losing members. I always thought that was kind of cool how that little coal conveyor belt is like, it's right here where you can't cross under it, but here you can. I always thought the depth perspective was kind of cool. Alright, that's our encounter. We already have Zubat, so we don't have to get an encounter here. Kind of thrilled about that, to be honest. Because now we're at that point where anything could be a massive detriment. Geodude. To make this extra hard, every segment of a map, like a cave, I'm going to count as its own encounter. So, just to make it more challenging for me. You know, some people would say, oh no, just count the whole cave. Now we're gonna do individual rooms. I don't have to catch this. Excellent. I will punch you for the XP though. Oh, my attack is so bad. Well, that's fine. I'm not gonna lie, being tackled by a rock with arms, it would definitely hurt. I mean, Geodude's gotta be mad strong, right? Oh, it's throwing its chunky mud everywhere. Electric types are in shambles. Wait a minute, my main is an electric type. Oh no! That's some good XP, I'm not gonna lie. More defense IVs, or defense EVs for the Bold Nature Chimchar, yes. Dear Lord. Okay, stand back and watch this. Using the hidden move, rock smash. Hidden? Yeah, there's a hiker just giving it away to every 10-year-old who walks into the cave, dude. My Bold Chimchar can do that. You're not very impressive. Yes, that'd be me. I'm the gym leader. Alright. We can't break rocks till we have the thing. Alright, escape rogue. I may legitimately need, well, no. I won't need Monferno for this, it's okay. We'll just use Chimchar to get through the Geodudes. And I kind of knew it might come down to this if I don't get Badoo or something similar. Anything Badoo or Badoo adjacent, as it were. Just keep punching the rock. Anybody hear from The Rock these days? I wonder how The Rock is doing. Slowly but surely, we're making our way out of the cave. Every Zubat in the world wants to try and get in our way. I mean, honestly, it's been a it's been a slog of Geodudes, but my Chimchar has very low attack, so I will be killing this to hit 12 before the gym. I wonder if we're going to start seeing the +0 attacks on this thing per level. Unless we accumulate EVs, it's less likely, though. Wow, I have 3 more defense than my attack stat. 20 compared to 17. That's quite a starter I got here, man. Absolutely. I kind of expected to have that team of 6 and then lose my Chimchar to a Zubat, or I'm sorry, to a Geodude, potentially. Can't you also find ONIX in there? I'm not entirely sure that you can, but for some weird reason I'm just vaguely remembering that you might be able to get an ONIX in there. Oh dear. This is going to be something, right? Yeah. I have Tackle, Spark, Ember, and Rock Smash, non-stab Rock Smash. This is going to be a slog. On a level, what, 12 and 13? Yeah, that Cranidos is going to fold my butt inside of itself and make like a, an anus quesadilla out of me. And it's going to be like that Taco Bell item was like a quadruple wrapped crunch wrap, but it's going to then be folded again. And imagine if they folded it like again, you know what I mean? And then it's like 16 layers of bread. Because you know, that's a real thing that they'd be selling people. I haven't eaten fast food in probably 8 years. But I imagine it's probably worse these days. You could probably confirm that for me if you're a Taco Bell enjoyer. I think what we're gonna do here, I'm hungry, I should get some food. Yeah, we're gonna just, no, we're just gonna try to get some XP on both. Because the Cranidos is going to be, well, no, I could just intim him, right? Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we'll go Shinx to Intimidate, and then go to Chimchar and start punching things. We'll work up both our XP a little bit. These Geodudes should be a good bit. Like over 100 and then split, right? Like a good bit more. I want to see almost 100 apiece, come on. We're bold nature. Look at that. The absolute tank. We don't want to taunt these things because we do want like Mud Sport to waste turns. Or that. I'll just keep punching it and lowering its defense. Some of the reason I needed Rock Smash, the pro strats. When you have a Bold Nature level 12 Chimchar without stab, like, and nothing to actually hit these guys besides literally tackle on your main, like, you kind of have to use Rock Smash. And you were scoffing at me for locking in an HM move. You forget these ludicrously low power levels we are working with. After this, we're immediately pretty strong for a while, though, so... Well, yeah, I mean, our special attack being actually usable on... It's funny how my Shinx has an unusable special attack. Well, that was only like, what, 86 a person? That's not that very... That's a little underwhelming. The amount of whelmed I am is very under. As it were. Well done, Peanuts, you've done your job. Well, they see big peanuts and they get intimidated. It's just the way it be, right? Your opponent just sees, you know, the girth and gravity of the situation, and then they really realize they can't handle it, and then they're just intimidated and their attack drops, and then they do 0 damage. Right? I'm referring to this comically large sack of peanuts that I walk around with in public. And whenever people talk, I just start cracking them open comically loud, and then they can't fucking talk over the noise. And it shuts them down. It's amazing. It gets me out of many uncomfortable social situations. I highly recommend that as a pro strat for dealing with social endeavors that you do not wish to be a part of. You should be taking notes. Why have you not? 69 XP. Oh, it's time to punch the snake. Yeah, ONIX has a very low attack, but he's worth a lot of XP, so I'm just gonna do this for the XP. His tackle is the thing you don't want to fuck. His tackle is the thing you don't care about, right? I mean, bro, he's got as much attack as, like, Caterpie. He just does, like, that's just a fact of life. And I always thought ONIX was very cool looking. Oh, Throne, brother. No, oh, man. That is very, oh. My mans. Are you telling me now oh. I'm very sorry. We're gonna have to chip him down because of the crit. Oh. Oh, we're in it now. We're really in it now, man. We're just gonna go for crits, man. Forget this. Oh, no. We don't lose to ONIX, do we? There's no way we lose to ONIX. I'm gonna do 1 damage and just win. That's it. No. Peanuts, show him who has... Never mind. Oh, no, no. Actually, yeah. Peanuts, show him who has the sauce. Because a good peanut sauce is good over, like, chicken, right? Hell yeah, we got that back on track. Just took me a minute. We got the 5% miss. Critted by rock throw, we miss. You know, if we weren't bold, we would have died there. I really should be lowering his defense so that Chimchar can kill it, but I'm just gonna get it into Ember range and then kill it from, like, really high yellow health. Like, maybe a good 21%, you know? I mean, what is ONIX's excuse? My excuse is that he's got 140 base defense almost, and he's got, like, 6 fucking... He's got 6 freaking defense boosts and over 100 base defense. That's, and I'm using non-stab tackle, and it's cut in half. What's his excuse for using stab rock throw with 50 power and doing like 3 damage? What is his excuse? Nothing. Well, you do have him at -1 or 2 from Entomb. Very true. Also, rock throw can miss. They never really had a perfectly accurate rock move until like Gen 6 or 7. Oh, the critical hit. If this was Gen 1, he would have died. Absolutely. He'd be dead. Alright. Now we're gonna go to Tifa Lockhart here. Tifa with the big teeth. That's what I was betting on. Well, I don't want Chimchar to die, because I want the XP, and that's the only way I'm gonna win. Yeah, you can't even kill a level 4 Bidoof. Oh, wow, look at the critical hit. Alright, now we can kill it with Ember, it's fine. I'm gonna be real, I don't trust that to kill. We'll go to Psyduck first. I don't want to kill it with a crit, so we're just gonna scratch it. Bold Psyduck. Oh my god, ONIX, you need to do some damage, buddy. You need to do some damage. Yeah, maybe my physically defensive Golduck was... Dude, you're doing 2 damage. You are doing 2 damage. I'm doing 2 damage, but there's a reason for that, buddy. You're doing 2 damage because you're bad. You are bad, ONIX. Oh. Kill me. ONIX, knock me out, dude. I'm just gonna... No. Ugh. Yeah, when I tail whip, he's just gonna keep reboosting. ONIX, tackle. Yes, thrown. Thank you. Okay, 2 damage. Big damage, ONIX. Come on, you could roll 3. I believe you could roll 3. Oh, he rolled 4. Hell yeah, ONIX. Big ONIX. Alright. And that's just how it is, man. Alright. Blaze boost. Goodbye. XP is split 2 ways. Nice. That's what we want. 2 defense! 1 offense, Chimchar! 20 special attack. Even that is kind of a disaster. Alright, Rourke is going to be... Rourke is going to be something with this setup, right? Yeah. It'll be fine. No, man, it's gonna be first try. No, I have a very strong feeling it's going to be first try. Well, absolutely. Chimchar is faster than Cranidos. Slightly, and so is Shinx. If Shinx is not, we're probably gonna lose. No, I don't think Shinx is. Well, my jolly nature. Let's see. No, we're not faster than Granidos, I don't think, at 20. No. I think Chimchar is, though. Okay. We kind of don't have a choice here. The strat is just kind of... it is kind of just punch things and hope for the best at the first few turns, and then get that charge up and then spark the Cranidos. He's not... He's just mono rock, so I can kill him with that. If I can get a rock smash off on him, that'd be great. I just literally can't get through these Geodudes without Chimchar punching them. There's literally no way. Oh my god, VGC. That might have ruined me, honestly. That'll probably put me in the range for the headbutt. Thrown in the face. There's a chance they don't just click Rock Throw, though. There's a very big chance of that. And just like that, we've lost Chimchar. First try, I said. Alright, go. Alright, Psyduck. Just punch it. I wanted to at least get through the first Geodude is the thing, right? And make some progress on the next. But that's not gonna happen. Oh. Yeah. I didn't know he was actually in... Ain't no way, dude. Why does everything I have low attack? Everything, except for Shanks. I mean, hey man, look, we're chipping it down, right? Yeah, that's about what I expected. So we got a defense drop on it. Oh, you don't have Tail Whip. I thought you had Tail Whip, I'm sorry. I'm a moron. You did exactly as you're supposed to. You just went down swinging. Swinging, actually not swinging at all. You went down before you could even swing. Alright, get the Intimidate out there. Good shit. And... oh, man. Well, who knows? He might misclick and be dumb. Or we're just gonna, like, leer a couple times and then just get, like, a massive critical hit on him. And then it's gonna be fine, because then Cranidos is just gonna, like, do nothing and die, right? Alright, well, now we're just gonna crit. It's fine. The thing is that he has another potion. That double rock throw was a very unfortunate situation, and that stealth rock makes it to where I can't just Intim pivot. That was what I was going to end up doing, but that has completely ruined me, unfortunately, yeah. We'll crit him, it's fine, we win. And then we outspeed Rourke, and then or we outspeed Cranidos, and then we just, yeah, look, he missed, it's fine, and we win. And then we just keep critting from here on out, it's fine. That XP is huge, by the way. Stats are stats at these low power levels, man. I'll take it. 1. Oh, dear. Okay, Onyx. I mean, there's nothing I can do, right? I like how my brain just stopped for a minute and tried to think, there's a way out of this. Wait, no, there's literally not. There was no way. Wait a minute, there was a way. Oh, we're slower than Onyx. Alright. We're gonna take Adam East. And we're just gonna level her up. To like, I don't know, something that's not fucking 5, so she outspeeds the Onyx. Dude, Onyx, brother, you're killing me, Smalls. What is this Onyx Gaming bullshit, man? Get these Onyx, get these Onyxes out of here, man. Onyx I, Onyx E's. Pretty sure Onyx is just plural. No, you're out of Pokemon. Don't tell me I'm out of Pokemon. It's just propaganda from the Onyx delegation. They're just mad because they do no damage. They're mad because they're bad, okay? It's funny. Please visit the... Are you... Yeah. Potions? Who do you think I am, a gym leader? One of these disrespectful curs that work in these Pokemon gyms. No. Listen to me. Okay. Adam East is going to be very good for this, right? Adam East is going to carry. It's going to be fine. We're going to miss the Supersonic and get Rock Thrown instantly and die every attempt, though. Absolutely. We just need to find a way to get Chimchar where they don't die. On, like, turn 2, right? And it will be by getting Adam East to confuse things. We're just gonna level up Adam East a little bit. I love how I had an epiphany right at the end. I'm like, wait a minute, there was a way. And then there was a way. What a damage range there. Wait, does Shinx evolve at 14? I think I missed my evolution window there. Because I dinged 14 and then died. We'll just get him next level, it's fine. I don't believe we missed a level on level up upon evolution there. I don't think we did. Alright, Peanuts. Dodge the supersonic and just hit him with Spark, it's fine. Okay, just leech life, yeah. Thank you for being merciful, Zubat. Oh, these power levels you're hitting me with. I mean, hey, you actually had a chance to win. Brother, I'm losing to ONIX. Of course a Zubat could beat me with Supersonic Cheese. How much speed does my Zubat have at 5? We just need enough speed, right? 11. 10, 23. I want to say we need 16 speed? But we want to outspeed Cranidos. But no, Zubat's not going to live that long, and we don't really need it to, right? We just kind of want to get it to confuse things right off the bat to potentially avoid the Stealth Rock entirely. I think that's the optimal thing to do, quite literally. I believe it is. Punching boulders for a second here. It should not take long at all, really, to get up to where I need to be for the speed. Alright, there's one. 2 speed. We're faster than the Geodude. Honestly, is that all we need? Let's get one more level. Okay, that's worth way more XP than a level 5 Zubat, right? Let's go to Chimchar. Yeah, I think the low attack Chimchar really just got us messed up is all. And the fact that we didn't get Badoo, that also messed us up pretty bad. Because if I had one more thing, and not just Chimchar to kill the ONIX and the Geodude, if I had at least 2 things to match his 2 things before his ace, it would be a fair fight. It would be way more feasible, but I only have Rock Smash, Non-Stab, Chimchar, Low Attack, 0 attack IVs to deal with it. This is the worst thing that I could have had. The worst Piplup and Turtwig would have been infinitely better. This is the hard mode experience. It's part of what makes this kind of thing fun, you know? I'm really glad I got Chimchar, honestly, because now Gym 1 isn't just, oh, I clicked Absorb and won, you know? Almost halfway to 7 now. All these defense EVs for Chimchar, man. The tank. The wall. that defense boost. We still did at least half with this massive 40 power non-stab. $26 XP. Amazing. These low levels go pretty quick though, so that's fine. Hey, pay attention. Get off your left monitor. Look back at the grind, man. You gotta stay focused. We can do this. It's fine. You're in this just as much as I am. You know, if this was the Pokemon anime, I could really go on some protagonist power trip bullshit and just start talking about how like the heart of the cards and the power of friendship is the only thing I need, and then like ONIX would have defeated itself. Well, actually, the way that Ash Ketchum did it was he like used a sprinkler system and then electrocuted ONIX. Who cheated more, Yugi or Ash in their respective series? I think Yugi still cheated more, didn't he? I mean, everybody in Yu-Gi-Oh! Was cheating all the damn time. Nobody played that shit fair. Nobody followed the rules. Like, in the show, nobody... Friggin' ONIX, man, that's huge. I mean, ONIX is, like, 20 feet long, isn't he? Oh no, he's getting hard. What are we gonna do against that? We're gonna punch him, of course. And then we're gonna do... This thing is level 6. For perspective. Almost out of PP. If this was Peanuts, he would never run out of PP. Because he's got that big PP energy, you know? That's what they call him. You already know what they call him. Yeah, a giant rock snake in a claustrophobic-ass, like, mining shaft using Screech on you with a mouth that big would probably shatter your ear. It would probably kill you, to be honest. Surprised it didn't actually do HP damage at that point. We got 1 speed. Okay, we're faster than the damn Geodude. We're not faster than the ONIX, though, at 14, I don't think. Because ONIX is not that slow. He's not fast, but he's faster than most rock types of the day. A slightly average speeded, not dreadfully slow, defensive, low offense rock snake. And if he had tools like Stealth Rock back in Gen 1, like actual utility, it wasn't just bad, then maybe he wouldn't be so clowned on today. That's what it was. He had nothing going for him back in the day. That's why people clown on him. And he's still bad. Even with he's still just bad. No, Steelix is my man, though. I like Steelix. Okay, Adam East. This is the one. Adam East just wins. Like this was the thing. This was the way. Adam East literally just gets the win with Confusion Cheese. That's all there is to it. Excellent. You've done your job, Adam East. Now get out. Hit yourself. Fantastic. It's all coming together. Do we go for like drops, or do we just punch the thing? No, we're gonna win first try. We're gonna go for mad drops on everything. We don't want the Stealth Rock to come out though, so we gotta make it. It snapped out immediately and threw a rock. That's unfortunate. Oh, that did a lot. Yeah, because Geodude actually has attack. I was gonna wait for Confusion Cheese and get it to like -3 attack, and then just like, you know. We just gotta start punching it, man. Damn. There's the Stealth Rock. Alright. I could also taunt it to where it can't Stealth Rock, right? Damn, we're thrown. As long as Chimchar has enough HP to punch Onyx once. Dude, not like this. Miss. Okay, we're gonna taunt, or we're gonna leer, and he's gonna miss the rock throw, and then we're gonna kill him. He's about to potion, right? Damn it. Alright. We are in trouble here. There goes the... Yeah, that's fine. We're faster than you, so we'll just put you in confusion again. This is definitely the way to do it. I should have just started punching. But he broke out on the next turn, and then just, yeah. It just didn't matter. Broke out of confusion on the next turn, so it was just a pointless situation. Yeah, Peanuts is the only one that can do anything, but now he's too low and he dies to Cranidos. We should probably just taunt, to be honest, to stop him from stealth rocking. Confuse him, hits himself, and then taunt, and then punch him. This is so cursed, man. The potion spam is another problem. It's all of the things combined to make the most asinine situation. And now you missed the rock throw. Insane work, Geodude. It's okay, Psyduck is gonna carry, man. Yeah, hit yourself, you fool. Yeah, what's up? What's up? What you gonna do now? Leered. He's gonna hit himself again, it's fine. Damn. Oh, and he crit me. Honestly, at this point, that's just saving time. Alright, Psyduck, just rock smash this fool and win. He's at minus 10 billion, Psyduck. Ouch. You know, Psyduck, you had one job. I mean, you still have that same job if you could do. Psyduck is faster than Geodude at level 5. And Psyduck is not fast. Golduck is decently fast. But Psyduck, no way. Alright. Only way to win now is 0.0001% confusion cheese every turn. But actually we're outsped by Onix and Cranidos, so we just lose. So even with maximum cheese, we still lose. Yep. Even if they hit themselves in the next 30 turns, we'd still lose. Very unfortunate. Damn. That Big Splash Gaming right there, man. This is a sniping god Geodude, just fucking beaming these rocks at me for massive crits. Boom! Critical hit. Lugs the rock right in my head. Hits me right between the eyes. Okay. This is definitely the strategy, though. This is absolutely the strategy. But for now, back to the drawing board. And by the drawing board, I mean not the drawing board. I mean, time to beat my head against the rock over and over and over and over and over until my hard head finally breaks through the bedrock. If you're planning to travel any distance, you should stock on open potions. Patronizing ass kids game. They really do be that way.